Sup YouTube, today I'm going to be making a brand new video actually. And in this video I'm going to be talking about, as you see by the title, my mom and me are going to be making something in October. It's actually going to be very cool what we're going to be making. And what we're going to be making is something called a zombie groundbreaker. Now if you don't know what a zombie groundbreaker is, that's okay, look in the link. Okay, look in the link in the description in this video, because in the link down below in the description there will be a video of what a there will be a video. If you click on the link, it'll take you to a video of a zombie groundbreaker. So click the link in the description and you'll get to see what a zombie groundbreaker looks like and like what it does and stuff. So yeah, I'll leave that in the link. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the zombie groundbreaker, just because when I build it, it's really cool. Trust me, guys. Like, it's really freaking cool. So, yeah, guys. So actually, one second. We're gonna be building it, and make sure when you're building it. So if you do want to build it, I will probably do a tutorial video, or like I'll show you guys when I'm building it, and that'll be my tutorial. This is my first time building any prop or anything like this, so it's gonna be really cool. So yeah, guys. So. I hope it's probably not gonna be hard. If you look at the instructions, it's gonna be simple. But when it gets closer to Halloween, that's when we're gonna start building it. It's gonna be very cool. I hope, because I don't want to mess this up. Because this is my first time making anything like making any prop. Like this is my, is it my first time? I think so. Something Halloweenish. This is my. No, it's not. Actually, it's not. Actually, I made something last year, and it stands up. It's actually pretty cool. So yeah, guys. Yeah, I made this thing. It doesn't move or anything. It just stands. It's pretty cool. So yeah, guys. I'm making this prop, and it's gonna be very awesome. So, link in the description. I just want to tell you some tips if you're gonna make it. When you need an air compressor to do it. When you are, if you are, because you know how like if you want to decorate the zombie, you don't just want wood everywhere. So if you are, I just want to say, if you are pulling down the shirt of the zombie, because you want to put a shirt on the zombie so you can cover the wood, and you want a head so it can cover the wood, so that's what you guys want. So when you're putting the head, like if you're like pulling down the arms, like the sleeves to cover the wood, you don't, when you're pulling it down, you do not want to, make sure the air is off on the zombie groundbreaker. Make sure the air compressor is off. Make sure all of the air is off, because if you're fighting the air while you're trying, because when you bend the arm, like it's like this, the arm's like this, if you bend it straight, that's fighting the air, and that's not a good thing. So make sure the air pressure's off when you're bending the arm to roll the sleeves down. Another thing is, make sure your zombie has some movement, because I heard on one of the bolts and nuts, when you put it together, with one of the bolts and nuts, you only want one bolt there, because if you it can't move right there. You have to have some movement, because if you don't have any movement, like by the elbow or like right here, like where it rotates, then then it's probably gonna break, and that's another thing. You know, I'll leave a link on maybe I'll do a how-to on my channel so you guys can actually get what I'm doing, and then because explaining it isn't that much. So yeah, even though you guys may think it's a lot, I'll just do a how-to video so it's easier for you guys. But yeah. You don't want to force the air. That's one thing. And you want one bolt on one of the parts of the hinges. So that's another thing I know. And also, when you build it, don't put too much air, because like whatever makes it run. Because if you put like too much of something, I think maybe it's the air, then it will be crazy. It will go crazy. Like it will go crazy, and you don't want that. You don't want your groundbreaker breaking after you spent money on it and building it. So, and my mom has an air compressor. They're a lot of money. They're 500, or I think like 5,000, something like that. But they're a lot. So yeah, if you're buying an air compressor and you fail on this, then And if you like don't have any of the supplies, it's a lot of money, guys. Trust me. The air compressor is probably the biggest part, I think. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna leave a link. See you guys in the next video. Peace, stay cool, and this is gonna be awesome.